You have to let it go. You have to let it go because on these things that are holding us back, no matter how you teach, train, mentor somebody, the person is still struggling implications. So he's still struggling as if you've not impacted their life, you've not done anything for them, just because they have not let, they are not yet let victim mentality go. They are still holding on to victim mentality in a very strong way, and it's not encouraging them. So we have to discuss it. We have about 8 outlines. That's how long it is. That's how far the 8 outlines. Oh, we are going to study. That's how far it is. 8 outlines. So the thing is called the concept for the context. Outlines to cover in this particular topic. Context for the concept. So write it on your notes. So we have to discuss it. Number 2, we have here the victim mentality defined. Victims mentality defined. We have to define it. Mentality defined. Okay. Number 3 here, we have here 6 signs of victim mentality. 6 signs of a victim mentality. Victims mentality. So in case you see anyone that is still in your life, you let it go. Reasons why we misidentify. Reasons why, okay, we misidentify. Okay. Number 5, we'll be looking at the familiar or the future. Okay. The familiar or the future. Okay. Number 6. Okay. We have the ultimate abusive relationship. The ultimate abusive, okay, relationship. Okay. Number 7, we're looking at responsibility. Okay. Respond ability. Put it like that. Okay. That's how I want to put it. The moral implications. Number 8, the moral implications. Okay. So moral implication of a victim mentality. We should be looking at 6 signs of a victim mentality. Context for the concept. Victim mentality defined. 6 signs of victim mentality. Reasons why we misidentify the familiar or the future. Yeah. The ultimate abusive relationship, and then the respond ability. So I want to put it like this. So I have to look at them one by one. Response of the moral implication. So this is what we'll be discussing, and I believe that we'll do justice to this. At least we should carry 1 or 2. Then maybe tomorrow we continue with 6 or 7 or 8 or so. And I want you to know that after today, you know the kind of relationships you'll be accepting in your life, because you actually need two relationships. Number 1, people you look up to. Number 1, people that are looking up to you. They are 2 most important relationships in your life. The reason why you need this, because you're already an adult. I keep saying this almost every time. Children need parents, a father that provides, a mother that nurture. That's what they need. An adolescent need a friend, and an adult need a mentor. Tell a mentor. So now it's someone that can guide you, that can inspire you, that can give you the steps, that can show you the process you need to participate, that will give you the result you desire. So children need what? Parents. Father that do what? Provide. Mother that do what? Nurture. An adolescent need what? A friend. He needs somebody that can talk to, play. That's why when your child is turning an adolescent, you should be their friend. If you don't become their friend, they will go and have friends outside, possibly wrong relationship that will influence them badly, that you will not like. So it's better you become their friend. An adult needs what? A mentor. Who does an adult need? A mentor. So they can guide you to make money, invest money, make money work for you, protect you. So let's start from the first one today. We'll start from the context for the concept. And I would like us to just put context for the concept. Let's take some lessons right now. This lesson is not an attempt to invalidate anyone's feelings or experience. Full stop. This lesson we're going to take about victim mentality is not an attempt to invalidate anyone's feelings or experience. What I mean by invalidate is that I know some people are really struggling, suffering, tortured, sabotaged with bad experiences. So we are not here to make you understand. We are not here to make you feel like you are bad. You have a victim mentality. No, the people are really passing through stuff, difficult moments. So we are not trying to make you understand. We're not trying to make you feel that, oh, what I'm passing through, is it my fault? No, no. So people are really passing through something. So I started by telling on this lesson I'm about to share today is not an attempt to invalidate anyone's feelings or experience. So it's not to invalidate it. It's not to make it not to become valid. That what you're passing through is really hard. It's to help you. Because one of the reasons why you're not getting the results you get is because you're held into some certain things that you have to let go. That is not empowering you. So you need to let go. I said this lesson is not an attempt to invalidate anyone's feelings or experience. Full stop. Instead of seeking, instead it seeks to expose. Instead, this lesson seeks to expose a mindset trap. This lesson is about our victim mentality. Seeks to expose a mindset trap into which many have fallen by entertaining the victim mentality. I come back again. Instead, this lesson seeks to expose a mindset trap. This lesson seeks to expose a mindset trap into which many have fallen by entertaining the victim mentality. So we want to discuss what victim mentality is very soon, so you understand that so many things that is happening in your life that you feel that this is not supposed to happen to me. Those things are actually happening because they are the path to your success. Why I'm telling you this is because failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is part of success. Tell neighbor, that one is begging for the charge card. You can do better. Tell neighbor, failure is part of success. So I say you should write on your own. Instead, it seeks to expose a mindset trap. If you've written that one down, shall I? To which many have fallen by entertaining a victim mentality. Full stop. So it is our conviction that this mindset will prohibit your prosperity. It's our conviction that victim mentality will prohibit your prosperity. It is our conviction that this victim mentality will prohibit your prosperity, comma. It is our conviction that anybody that has victim mentality, this mindset will prohibit your prosperity, ruin your relationship. It's going to ruin your relationship. It's our conviction that anybody that have a victim mentality, that it will prohibit your prosperity. What would have come to you that will make you prosperous? It will prohibit it from coming. Number one, command, ruin your relationship and sabotage your success. So anybody that have a victim mentality, that thing will always sabotage your success. It will always prohibit your prosperity, and it will ruin the relationship you go into. So for you not to, because you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to be a businessman, investor, you want to do investment, so you must let victim mentality go. Because this is our conviction that if you have a victim mentality, it will prohibit your prosperity, comma, ruin your relationship, and sabotage your success. Full stop. If you are with me, shall I? Okay, so the challenge is that you do yourself, the challenge is that you do yourself a favor by agreeing with God that all things work together for your own good. The challenge is that you do yourself a favor by agreeing with God. The challenge is that you do yourself a favor by agreeing with God that all things work together for your own good. That means, because if you don't let victim mentality go, you will not forgive anyone. You will be holding to so many things. And I keep repeating this almost every time, that you cannot give what you don't have. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You can't pour from an empty cup. That means if you love yourself inside, you will love other people outside. If you are hot inside, you hurt others. Because hot people hurt others. People that have kindness will give kindness out. People that have peace will give peace. If you are angry, you give anger. If you are not excited, you will not give excitement. So you only give what you have. Tell neighbor. You only give what you have. You cannot give what you don't have. So hot people hurt others. We see that hot people, they're happy. When people are passing through, they're happy. They are not happy inside. That is the problem. So that is the truth about life. So you will do yourself a favor, because this challenge is that you do yourself a favor by agreeing with God that all things work together for your own good. So let's just go and define proper what is a victim mentality. That's a victim mentality defined. Let me give you some things to write. We are now in outline number 2. So let us define what exactly is victim mentality, so that in case you're already embarking on the journey of your entrepreneurship journey, you're already embarking on being an entrepreneur, investor. So these things will help you lose relationships. It will lose quality relationships, because you are holding on to so many things I want to discuss today, and also sabotage your success and prohibit your prosperity. There are certain prosperity that will never come to a man with a victim mentality, because some people don't even know that they have it. You know, there was a time I was talking with a friend, so, and Somebody's trying to take advantage of the guy. So I want to tell him, no. These are questions to ask. This is how to approach this. He said, often, you are being jealous now. I said, what is it? He now said, no. Can't you see the way you're talking out of the point of jealousy. I said, me jealous, I cannot be jealous. But I said, wait a minute. It's true. I'm truly jealous. Sometimes you can exhibit some character that you are never aware of it. But when you have relationships that can put you on track, that will actually help, because a mentor is not supposed to solve your financial problem. Your mentor is supposed to guide you, train you, teach you, and educate you, and put you on the path that will lead to what you want to achieve. So your mentor will not deny you of the process. They're not process. So your mentor will actually allow you to pass through the process. Reason is because it's the wisdom you need to manage success. Wealth is found in the process. They're not process. Reason is because without process, you can never sustain outcome. Without process, you can never sustain results. Without process, you cannot be transformed, you'll be reformed. The wisdom that Joseph needed to manage the Egypts, when he was given opportunity, he was able to find that all those patience, all those in the process. They're not process. I'm going to talk about all those ones. So for Christ to be able to run for 3, you have to pass through a process. They're not process. Everybody that you see that pastor want to maintain something strong, powerful, must pass. A doctor must pass through a process of going to school, right exam, first year, second year, and finally go to medical school and all of that. Yes or yes? A lawyer must pass through that almost a similar process, right exam, pass through. So don't always cut the process, because if you cut every process short, you shortcut your life. If you find shortcut, you cut down your life short. Shortcut, cut your life short. You do not cut your life short in Jesus' name. So let us do victim mentality. So write this one down. A state of mind. Victim mentality is a state of mind in which victim mentality is a state of mind. Victim mentality is a state of mind. Victim mentality is a state of mind in which a person sees themselves. Victim mentality is a state of mind in which a person sees themselves or identifies as the victim of circumstances. Victim mentality is a state of mind in which a person sees themselves or identify themselves as the victim of circumstances beyond their control. Victim mentality is a state of mind in which a person sees themselves or identify themselves as a victim of circumstances beyond their control. Victim mentality is a state of mind in which a person sees themselves or identify themselves as a victim of circumstances beyond their control, or victim of wicked or evil people over whom they have no power, or victim of wicked or evil people over whom they have no power. Victim mentality is a state of mind in which a person sees themselves or identify themselves as a victim of circumstances beyond their control, victims of circumstances beyond their control, or victim of wicked or evil people over whom they have no power. Victim of circumstances beyond their control, or victim of wicked or evil people over whom they have no power. So you hear them telling you, is it my fault? Is the economy? Is the system? Is the government? I cannot do anything now. Can't you see? I'm from a poor background. Can't you see? Are you blind? Can't you see? I cannot help myself. This is a problem. Whenever you put yourself in a state that you lost control of bringing, see, you have all the power it takes to be to become successful. No matter how difficult it is. I keep telling you every time, hard times create strong men. What did I say? Hard times create strong men. When things are hard, you are meant to be strong. Financially, spiritually, emotionally. Say, I am strong. I am strong. Why you have to be strong is because the strong take from the weak. Anyway in life, even in the jungle, the strongest animal eat the weaker animal. Yes or yes? Yes. Because hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. What did I say? Hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men. What did I say? Good times create weak men. Weak men create hard times. What did I say? When you are weak, things will be hard for you. I cannot help myself. That's why things are hard for you. Things are hard for you. Nobody is supporting you. That's why things are hard for you, because you see yourself as a victim. I'm a victim of circumstances. I'm a victim of geographical. If I was born in Dangote family, by now my life would have been better. Why was I not born in the Udom family? Why was I not part of your family? This is a problem, because you always see yourself like somebody that is not able. This is my business I'm doing right now. If I have somebody that can give me money, by now my life would have been big one, because you see yourself like not being capable. So that thing is called victim mentality. Let's continue. Let me show you something very important. A victim mentality has a particular worldview. Victim mentality has a particular worldview, victim mentality has a particular worldview. There's how they view the world. Worldview. Victim mentality have a particular worldview, comma, a mindset, comma, or a perspective. A victim mentality has a particular worldview. That's how they view the world, comma, a mindset, comma, or a perspective that render them powerless. A victim mentality has a particular worldview. That's how you view the world, comma, mindset is how he thinks, and a perspective is how you view things. Victim mentality has a particular worldview, comma, a mindset, a perspective that render them powerless, comma, helpless, comma. A victim mentality has a particular worldview. That's how you view this world, comma, mindset, comma, a perspective that render them powerless, comma, helpless, and incapable of making any meaningful change. And incapable of making any meaningful change. And incapable of making any meaningful change. So the way they view the world is that I am powerless, I am helpless, I cannot make any change. Can't you see? I cannot help myself. Can't you see? Why are you talking like this now? Are you blind? Can't you see things are not working for me? It's called victim mentality. If you carry that mindset and go into a business, okay, it's failure on arrival. Carry that mindset and go to investment. As you buy treasury bill, next week you want to go and collapse the treasury bill. As you buy bond, next week you are going back and say, please, sir, I'm a victim. I'm a victim of circumstances. Can't you see? I need my money back. So this victim mentality will make you lose discipline. I told you last week, money never stay with a man that lack the discipline to multiply it. So victim mentality makes you cannot stay. You cannot pass through delayed gratification for a brighter tomorrow. They always, and this thing will make you, I told you something, don't manage poverty. Tell your neighbor, don't manage poverty. Tell your neighbor, don't explain poverty. See, love is denied an expression by poverty. Love is denied expression by what? Poverty. You can never express the love for God. You can never express for love for your children, your parents, if you are poor. So poverty is not something you manage. It's a disease that must be cured. They're not cured. We know so you will hate poverty all your life. So a victim mentality makes people view the world, have this mindset and perspective that render them powerless, helpless, and incapable of making any meaningful change. So they always tell themselves they are victims of circumstances and they can't control. Okay, write this one down. A victim mentality makes someone feels he's a victim of circumstances or situations. A victim mentality makes someone feels he's a victim of circumstances. Victim of circumstances or situation beyond their control. Victim of circumstances or situation beyond their control. That people are on your way whom you don't have power to overcome. The people on your way whom you don't have power to overcome. So they always tell you, can't you see? There are people on my way. This NAFDAC number I've not collected. This NAFDAC, they are wicked. They are wicked. I need money now to go and buy industrial machine. This price of things in the market, they are going high every day. They are wicked people, you know. Victim mentality makes you feel you are in circumstance situation beyond your control, or people are down your way in whom you don't have power to overcome. That's what victim mentality makes you feel. Okay? I know you lost that one, but write this one down. Victim mentality says that I am where I am because of system. Victim mentality says, I am where I am. Write it down. Write this one down. Even if you're not written anything today, you're not going to write anything today. Write this one down. Please, what I want to write is, I can prepare a slide in a PPT, you know, and come and present. But no, I want to participate in the process because the weakest ink is stronger than the strongest memory. And if you cannot participate in your process of transformation, you cannot write. You cannot be transformed. I know that one for sure. You'll be reformed. So what happens is this. When you're writing, your hand is involved, your eyes is involved, your brain is involved. Do you know what is happening to you? You are reprogramming your life for a transformational better result, because writing and studying and reading is royal habit. It takes a king to write. It takes a king to study. Study is a royal habit, royal behavior. Tell me, royal behavior. Okay, so I said victim mentality says, I am where I am because of the system, government, abuse. I am where I am because of the government, systems, abuse, rejections, sabotage. I am where I am. Somebody abused me. I am where I am. Someone sabotages me. Victim mentality says, I am where I am because of the system, government, abuse, rejection, sabotage. I am where I am. Discrimination. I am where I am. Hostility. I am where I am. Can't you see? I cannot help myself. I'm a graduate. I don't have a job. Government is bad. It's rather have a job. Victim mentality. Let it go. Let it go. I'll give you solutions. Don't worry. Just follow me so that at least you wake up every day, you have reason to be happy. See, you wake up every morning, you generate energy. So they have two negative, negative and positive. So you want to attract to yourself what you generate. Waking up every morning with anger, bitterness, because you're angry with systems, government, father, mother. If some people go and tell their father, Papa, now you make me become poor man. Papa, Mama, why were you not rich? When men were men, where were you? You know, they're blaming their father and their mother. Don't worry, just go and come. Your children will tell you the same thing. I will tell you the same thing. You know, somebody says, I never knew. I used to think my auntie was stingy. Until now I become an auntie. Now I understand my aunties were not stingy. You know that they go and the auntie, please give biscuit, give me sweet. Auntie, I don't buy it today. Isn't my auntie stingy auntie? Now they are done to buy biscuit and sweet. They don't have money to buy biscuit and sweet. I know what's happening right now. The children of this generation is saying, buy me bicycle, buy me car, buy me aeroplane. They cannot buy. And now they tell them that my auntie is stingy. Now it's her turn to be auntie. She's stingy now, right? Can't you see? You think that the uncle is stingy until you become an uncle. Now you don't understand your uncle was not stingy. As a victim mentality says, I am a victim. I am where I am because of the system, the government, the abuse, rejection, sabotage, etc. So a victim mentality blames and complains. Write it down. A victim mentality blames and complains. A victim mentality blames and complains always and complain about external factors and contributing factors as determining factor. A victim mentality blames and complains about external factors or contributing factors as a determining factor. A victim mentality complains and complains always about external factors, about contributing factors as if it's a determining factor. So look at what the victim mentality does. This is the person. He begins to blame every other factor outside himself. All these factors outside of you, the system, the government, your mentor, your mentee, the government, the company, he blames every factor. These factors are called external factors or contributing factors as if it's a determining factor that's happening inside of him. That he becomes helpless, he becomes hopeless, he puts himself in a state he cannot help himself. And this is the reason I'm going to come to that. Why so many people have helped you, but they will never help you, because when they identify a victim mentality in you, they will run away. That's why every good relationship runs from the person. Everything that is supposed to be good, run away from things you pursue. So because you need to pursue help from people, I need government to give 50 million now, because you don't understand that entitlement is called victim mentality. That is why successful men run away from people that have victim mentality. I keep repeating this thing. When you give a poor man that have a victim mentality something, too much food disables their capacity to do what? Think. Too much free food disables someone's capacity to do what? Think. When you give a poor man too much free food, you don't make him to think again. So he develop this victim mentality, rise up to become a PhD, it becomes a stronghold. Then a stronghold. I keep repeating this almost every time, that when you give a poor man money the first time, he creates what? Appreciation. Give him the second time, he creates what? Anticipation. Give a poor man money the third time, he creates what? Expectation. Give a poor man money the fourth time, he creates what? Entitlement mentality. Of course, that's where that entitlement, that victim after graduation from nursery 1, primary, secondary, now is in the university. Now, if you give a poor man the fifth time, it creates what they call what? Dependency syndrome, master's degree. The day you stop it, it creates what? Resentment and hatred. This is called PhD. Turn on PhD. So you can see, when you see somebody have a victim mentality, avoid the person. Avoid the person. So let's write this one down. Okay, you want to write it down? Okay, you missed it. Okay, let me give you again. If you give a poor money the first time, you create what? Appreciation. The first one is what? Appreciation. Let me write this for you here. Appreciation. The first time. Second time, you create what? Anticipation. And the third time, you create what? Expectation. Expectation. The fourth time, you create what? Entitlement mentality. And the day you stop it, it creates dependency syndrome. The fifth time, what? Dependency syndrome. The day you stop it, it creates what they call what? Resentment and hatred. So this is nursery school. This one is nursery school. This primary school. This secondary school. This first degree. This is called masters, and this is PhD. They're not PhD. Brother. Yes, graduation. So now this is the reason why a lot of people are still struggling because of victim mentality. So they have to let it go. Tell anyone, neighbor, run away from victim mentality. Oh. So write this one down. If you see yourself as helpless and unfortunate, if you see yourself as helpless and unfortunate, then you will absorb yourself. If you see yourself as helpless, so from today, it's only the person that can help you is Almighty God. Forget about human being. Don't depend on human being, because that is what will lead to. If you see yourself as helpless and unfortunate, if you see yourself as helpless and unfortunate, then you will absorb, absorbed. You will absorb. That if you see yourself as helpless and unfortunate, you will absorb. As you come to a conclusion, absorbed, that is to solve, absorbed. I don't know how to spell it, but ABSOLVELD. So absorb. You come to resolution. If you see yourself as helpless and unfortunate, you will absorb yourself of any responsibility. That is, you come to resolve that the end of any responsibility for your own condition. If you see yourself as helpless and unfortunate, you will absorb yourself of any responsibility for your own condition, choices, decisions, and action, full stop. If you see yourself as helpless and unfortunate, then you will absorb yourself of any responsibility for your own condition, choices, decisions, and action. So if you see yourself as helpless and unfortunate, then you will absorb yourself. You will absorb yourself of any responsibility for your own condition, choices, decisions, and action. Don't ever come to a point in your life where you feel helpless, where you feel hopeless, where you feel that you cannot do anything at all for your own decisions, for your own actions, for your own responsibility. No, don't come to a point that I cannot help myself. Jesus, don't come to that point. Because I know for sure as of today that greater is He that is where? In you. That He that is where? In the world. I know for today that all things work together for your own good. All. Did He say some? Did He say some? Let me write this for you in case you missed it. Romans 8 verse 22. Romans 8 verse 28. 10 or 28. He said all things. All things. Did He say 50%? 20%, some things, then all things working together for your own good. All. So whatever you are passing through right now, pack them. Don't use to build walls. Use to build a stepping stone. Then a stepping stone. I'm going to show you how to do that. But let's just take time and solve this problem of victim mentality. From to say, I cannot invite anybody. Jesus Christ. I cannot go on prospecting. I cannot sell my business. See, in life, to be successful, you must sell something. You must sell something. Dangote is selling something. Elon Musk is selling something. Bill Gates is selling something. If you sell product and services, what do you get? Cash. If you sell relationship, what do you get? Retainership. If you sell opportunity, what do you get? Referral. If you sell what again? If you sell idea, you get what? Commitment. If you sell what again? Time. What do you get? Poverty. If you say what, so a lot of them. So then neighbor, what are you selling? So you must sell something. So you sit down and fold your hands and while, oh, nobody's helping me, my pastor is not helping me, government is not helping me. That is called victim mentality. Write this one down. Victim mentality is where you blame other people for where you are and where you want to be. Victim mentality is where you blame other people for where you are. Victim mentality is where you blame other people. Victim mentality is where you blame other people for where you are or where you want to be. Victim mentality is where you blame other people for where you are now and where you want to be tomorrow. Victim mentality is where you blame other people for where you are, where you want to be, or for the mercy, or wants for the mercy, wants or wait for the mercy and generosity of other people. Wait for the mercy slash generosity of other people, or wait for the mercy slash generosity of other people. Where you blame people for where you are, where you want to be, or wait for the mercy, waiting for the mercy slash generosity of other people, while resenting them if they don't help you out. While resenting them if they don't help you out. So this mentality is where you blame other people where you are, where you want to be, or you wait for the mercy and generosity of other people while you resenting them if they don't help you out. So you just hate everybody. Somebody need 2,000 naira, urgent 2K, they don't give it to you, hatred don't start. This is called victim mentality. Let me something you need to understand. Before you take from a relationship, give to that relationship. See, dig your well before you are testing. What did I say? Dig your well before you are testing. Create relationship before you need them. What did I say? Create a relationship before you need them. So you must give. Have the mindset of sowing before reaping. So if you want to always reap, it's a problem. Sow before you do what? Reap. It's something that God gives a seed to the sower and bread to what? The eater. And that is why every money they give to you, you squander everything because you have a victim mentality. That person have a victim mentality. Squander because he's hoping that tomorrow I'll go and collect again. That is takers. I say, when you are a giver, know your limit. Takers have no limit. So the problem is that, okay, write this one down. Okay, no, don't write. Listen to me. So I want to go to somewhere. Don't write this one down. Listen. Victim mentality will say, I'm here because of the society put me here. Okay, you can still put it, but I want you to repeat it many times on your note, different ways, so that by the time you go out today, you don't waste your time on putting water in a basket. You know, go full. Right? This one, victim mentality will say, I am where I am now because society put me here. Victim mentality will say, I am where I am now because society put me here. Victim mentality will say, I am where I am now because society put me here, comma. Victim mentality will say, I am where I am now because society put me here, comma. I am not responsible for my condition. I am not responsible for my condition, comma, decisions and action. Victim mentality will say, I am where I am now because society put me here, comma, I am not responsible for my condition, decision and action. I am not responsible. He exonerates himself for his own life. Oh my God. Nobody supporting me. Nobody wants to support failure. Do you know why? Ask me why. Nobody celebrates failure. You can ask someone that gather his family member and say, my failure is very big. Let us come and celebrate it. Have you seen that kind of a thing before? You are not talking to me. Nobody wants to celebrate failure. Failure cannot be celebrated. So, let me also say something you need to understand. If you play the blame game and the complaint game, I can assure you, if you win the game, you can never win in life. Write it down. If you play the blame game and the complaint game, and you win the game, you can never win in life. If you play the blame game and you win it, you can never win in life. If you play the blame game and the complaint game and you win the game, you can never win in life. So they always try to make you feel I'm vulnerable. You know what happened? They have reduced themselves to beggars. So definitely they cannot become givers. They want them to become helpless. And it's very bad because that mindset will not make you to become an entrepreneur. That mindset will not make you to become an investor. If you play the blame game and the complaint game and you win the game, you can never win in life. Just take it for sure. Just mark that word and keep. Everybody that win the blame game, that successfully know how to emotionally blackmail people and collect things from them, and they always win in that game, they can never win in life. And because that mindset will make you to become victims of circumstances which you don't want. I would like us to write this one again on your note, because don't worry, we are going somewhere. A victim mentality will always get angry at people. A victim mentality will always get angry at people for these 4 reasons. Number 1, a victim mentality will always get angry at people for, number 1, for not seeing where they are. So they get angry at people for not seeing where they are. where they are. A victim mentality will always get angry at people for four things. Number one, a victim mentality always get angry at people for four things. Number one, for not seeing where they are. Can't you see where I am? Can't you see? Number two, a victim mentality will always get angry at people for this four things. Number one, for not seeing where they are. Number two, for not understanding their conditions. For not understanding their conditions. For not understanding their conditions. Can't you see my condition? Can't you see? Are you blind? Can't you see I don't have food to eat? Can't you see I don't have clothes to wear? They always get angry at other people for four things. Number one, for not seeing their where they are. Number two, for not understanding their condition. Number three, for not trying to help them. 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 So a victim mentality always angry. They always get offended for four things. Number one, for not seeing where they are. Can't you? Are you blind? For not understanding their condition. Number two, for not trying to help them. Number four, you are with me, shall I? Some people are angry with me right now. Why are you like this? As a gentleman, some days are like that because the reason why so many people are not progressing in life is because you want the governor to do everything for you. You see, they do protect, want government to do everything for you. Okay, I'm going to tell you something you need to understand. Nobody is coming to help you. You must have to grow and help. Number three, I'll give you number four. Don't worry. I'll give you number four. Okay, for not trying to help them. For not trying to help them. For not trying to help them. For not trying. Number four. For not literally going out of their way and do everything possible to help them out. They get angry for you not literally going out of your way. Go and borrow people money and give to me. For not literally going out of their way and do everything possible to help them. Can't you do everything possible? That's why they're offended. For not literally going out of their way and doing everything possible to help them. They get angry. There are people not going out of their way and do everything possible to help them. So, the victim mentality get angry at other people for not seeing where they are, number one. Number two, for not understanding their condition. Number three, for not trying to help them. If you cannot help me, can't you literally go out of your way and do everything possible? Sell your land and give me the money. You know, if you cannot help me, go out of your way and help me, right? That's what they're offended. See, tell your neighbor, people's opinion don't pay your bills. You didn't understand? They get neighbor. People's opinion don't pay your bills. Some people are angry at you say, hey, if they help me today, you don't know tomorrow. Okay, we know tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Then on Tuesday. Look at it. Look at it. Dear, when I say this story with you, you now understand. The 100,000 that you have last month, why you did not pay yourself? Somebody played victim mentality on you. So why you did not pay yourself? Why you have not bought assets? Somebody came and collected that one you have because he played victim mentality on you. You didn't understand. So you know that you are giving. This month you got a contract, 2 million naira. In next 2 weeks, your money is remaining 200,000 because of what? Victim mentality is around you. You don't need those liabilities again. You say 2 poor men cannot help themselves. What did I say? 2 poor men cannot help themselves. Leave that thing. So the reason why you're not successful, when you have not built a house, you save money to 1 million naira, 2 million. Your friend came and victim mentality. You get that 1 million and borrow your friend. That's not the quarrel. Because he borrowed that money not to pay you back. Because he doesn't want to succeed. See, every victim mentality have a crap mentality. What do I call them? Crap mentality. The mentality said that you put 1 crab in a basket, give it 25 days after it will come out of the basket. But put 2, 3 crabs, they will never come out. Go to Lagos and come back. They will never come back because when one of them make effort to come out, they will pull him down. Why you are not succeeding is because of bad relationships. I told you that children need parents, father that provide, mother that nurture. An adolescent needs a friend. Tell a friend. You are no more an adolescent. You are now an adult. An adult needs a mentor. Tell a mentor. You need a mentor. You need a mentor. When Christ came, he did not go looking for a friend. He will go looking for people who will mentor, people who will teach, train, educate, that will carry the ministry. So, and because of doing that, they become their friends. So when you go to say, "Is my friend, is my friend," that's why they came up, my friend, 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 friend. They borrow your shoe, they have not returned it. Friend, 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 friend. They don't borrow money, no return them. Friend, 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 friend. You never pay house. Friend, 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 friend. You never buy land. Friend, 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 friend. You don't understand this thing. So somebody need to open up your mind. You must have an open mind to understand certain things, because anybody that wants to get angry with you, let them get angry. No, no, it's not a problem. You must see him. Whoever you offend on your journey of creating wealth, when you are wealthy, they will forgive you. What did I say? Whoever you offend on your journey of creating wealth, when you are wealthy, they forgive you. You are not talking. You are angry with me right now. They are never. You are not talking to you. They are never. Whoever you offend in this life, on your journey of creating wealth, when you are wealthy, they will forgive you. They will never get neighbor. Whoever you pleases in this life, on your journey of creating wealth, and you are not wealthy, they will call you a fool. Very big one. Very big fool. Very, very big fool. They will never. Don't be a fool. I will be home. It will pay you well. It will pay you. If you tell me, I helped him now. I helped him. It's not to help me. Who told you the guy had a plan to help you? You were not informed. Collect updates. They don't updates. They give you to a poor man is to succeed. Once you become successful, you inspire them to become successful. Write this down on your note. It could be that no one can help you because it could be that no one is helping you. It could be that no one is helping you because you did not recognize, delete, and format your victim mentality. It could be that no one is helping you because you have not recognized, delete, and format the victim mentality that we have. It could be that no one is helping you. It could be no one is helping you because you have not recognized, you have not deleted, you have not format that victim mentality that we have. It could be that nobody is helping you because you have not recognized, command, delete, and format victim mentality. So why people don't help people with victim mentality is because we are so much careful not to help a person with a victim mentality, because if you help them, they might hand over their family problem to you. So if you want to go into any relationship, anybody, don't go with a victim mentality. Always go with a victor's mentality. Always go with a, of course, value addition. So when people come around me and they quickly beg me for money, see, when you beg for items, poor men beg for items, they're not items. Wealthy men beg for ideas, they're not ideas. People that come to me for items, they only get items. And once I give you, remember I understood this principle, once I give you 2 times, I will never give you again. But if you come to me and beg any rich man for idea, please, I need idea. The rich man will not just give you idea. He will end up giving the resources you need to manifest that idea, because any idea a rich man gives to you, he wants to make sure that idea become a reality, because he wants to see his idea become manifest in your life. So when you go to relationship, don't go to beg, go to add value. Live a life of value addition. Tell your neighbor, value addition. Okay. Why life is hard to so many people? Because they don't go to add, they go to collect. Whenever you go to collect, you just build a wall in that relationship. But you go to add value. Okay, make I wash your car, make I clean your shoe. You are going to add value. In about adding value, I've never seen anybody more generous, more mass as rich and wealthy men. Rich and wealthy men are more generous than poor people. I can assure you. They are the one that open foundation, build school. The poor man don't build school now. What a poor man you cannot give from what you don't have now. Yes or yes? So if you go as a value addition, go to help, go to support, go to give, eventually you have everything that rich man needs. Yeah, on Friday also, I show you a story of our God, how our attitude towards God is. Some go to God to ask, they will ask. When God gives them, they leave. You saw what happened last week Friday now, yes or yes? Some go to God to seek, they're not sick. Some go to God to knock, they're not knock. When you knock, you have access, not access. We discussed this last week Friday. But I want to show you that from today, live a life. Let me give an example. I don't know how to write it, but I want us to write it this way. And it's how to round up today's class. Let me be checking my time. Shit. I could not continue. The class is 8 to 9. It's already 5 minutes past 9. So we can't continue this class. The reason is because The spirit of a prophet is subject to a prophet. So with the whole am, tell no whole am. If you leave am, you know like am. So tomorrow, tell not tomorrow. I'm not a pastor. Tell your neighbor, my church is enough.
My church is enough.
Your church is enough. Tell them my church is enough.
My church is enough.
I'm a business mentor, I'm an investment mentor, I'm a life coach. I mentor people that want to be successful and make money work for them. It has to come with some set of discipline. Tell not discipline. Because I know wealth never exceeds personal development. And discipline is not punishment. What did I say?
Discipline is not punishment.
Discipline is the capacity to use your mind, control your body, to do what you say you will do, even if you don't feel like doing it. If you don't feel like doing it, even if you don't feel like doing it, even if you don't feel like doing it, you have to do it because you must be successful. Tell them I'm a success.
I am a success.
That one is begging for the church card. They can do better. Tell them I'm a millionaire.
I'm a millionaire.
I'll prove to you beyond that you're a millionaire. And that is who you are. Any other thing telling you otherwise is lying. They're not lying. Everybody come to the poor man, tell him get thee behind me, Satan. That you're a millionaire. Say I'm a millionaire. Say I'm a millionaire creator. That's who you are. Anything other than that is lying to you. I can assure you that I'll prove to you. So this is the best we can take today. For the online community, please don't get involved in a business without a mentor. Get a mentor today. The reason is because mentorship is a legal shortcut to success. He that stand on the shore of mentor will see far. See you tomorrow. See you at the top. God bless you. And that is the best we can take today. So tomorrow we continue and round up this class and continue. So thank you so much, online community. God bless you.